All right, everyone. Welcome to episode number 14 of the StreamYard Live Town Hall. I'm here with Dan, of course. How are you doing, Dan?
Man, I'm good. It's an exciting day.
Yeah. Good week, good week.
It's a good week, yeah.
I'm just checking. I think we're live on at least Facebook and Periscope. I think we might be having issues with YouTube again, but I guess I can re-upload it after the fact.
Oh, man.
So my apologies to those of you on YouTube. But anyways, so our announcement tonight, hey Lee, thanks for joining us, is, oh no, it looks like we are live on YouTube. That's good to see. Thanks for joining us, Derek and Ross. So I won't keep you guys waiting for too long. So our announcement this week is our new feature, video clips and intros. So hopefully you guys are excited about that because I know it's been asked about for a long period of time. I'm going to let Dan share his screen and walk you through a bit about how it will work. If any of you are new here, let us know so we can say hi to you guys. And also for anyone new, our main pillars for StreamYard, which I try to say at the beginning every time, but I almost forgot, are ease of use, make sure you guys look professional, and stability. And that's what we shoot for here at StreamYard. So if you guys are looking for an easy product that's stable and looks good, StreamYard's for you. Gary, thanks for joining us. So you want to go ahead and share your screen, Dan?
Yeah, for sure. So we won't show us using it because we haven't actually released this yet. But I will show you kind of my development studio I've got set up. Like this is just kind of running on my computer. But this is what it's going to look like when we release it in, let's say, a couple days. So how we've done it, and again, we're all, like Gage said, we're all about simplicity. So what we've done is instead of like adding more tabs on the right here, we've actually baked it into the existing tabs. So let's say I had like a normal overlay, looks like this. Now, if I want to add a video overlay, I would just click it.
And just to be clear to everyone, right now Dan's using screen share because we don't actually have it live right now. When you guys actually experience it, and we'll demo it the next town hall as well, it'll be extremely high frame rate and look just like the original video and just like the original sound. And Dan will let you know how the sound works for that.
Yes. So it is a bit tricky doing this. So we're playing. You know, you upload a video, an MP4 video, and then we want to play it for you and all your guests and send it to Facebook. So one of the challenges is when you play it, it comes out of your speakers and goes back into your mic. So what we've done for simplicity is if you upload a video without audio, everything's fine. It just plays the video. If you upload a video with audio, like I just did, it'll just mute your mic while the video plays so there won't be any echo. Because even if you have headphones or something, your guests might not, and that'll cause some echo. So our solution for now is just mute everybody's mic while it's playing, if it has audio. And then once it's done, it just turns them back on.
Yeah, so and in practice, it's pretty smooth. And then, of course, if you do want to talk, you can unmute your mic and override it while it's going. But for simplicity, it's nice to just be able to play video, make sure no echo is going to happen because everyone gets muted out, and it's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
And then our guest, here, I'll take your screen off, Dan. Our guest tonight is Eddie Garrison. Thanks for joining us, Eddie.
What is up, Gage and Dan? What's up, everybody? Thanks for having me on tonight.
So one of the reasons we brought Eddie on tonight is because his company, Digital Media Creator Academy. Am I saying that right, Eddie?
You are, yeah. It's a mouthful, but that was the URL that was available.
Right on. Well, you got the DMCA's nice and short.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
But for anyone on the premium versions of StreamYard, if you're looking for overlays or now soon to be video clips, Eddie's a great resource for that because he has some nice templates that you just choose your text and you can get a nice overlay from that. And now same with the video clips, you just choose the text you want to have and you can generate a video clip. And then you also do some custom design stuff as well. Is that right?
I do. Yeah. I've got some templates, as you mentioned, on the DMCA website right now. We've got about probably 7 or 8 overlays that are you just, like you said, you go in there and pick your color, you pick your text, and I know 7 little bump intro videos that are, you can pick your color and pick your text, and then I'll just send that file to you right then. So
cool.
Right on.
Do we want to show those off actually? Because Eddie's.
Oh yeah, I'll bring your screen back and I'll show one of Eddie's.
Yeah, cool.
So again, we're screen sharing this, so it doesn't look as good as the actual file. But let's show some of these puppies.
Now I sent you the ones without the audio, so because I didn't realize that that's how it was going to work, so I just kind of deleted the audio track real quick. But yeah,
cool. Yeah,
they all have audio. Yeah.
No, these are cool.
We were actually going to try to demo it live, but there was a bit of a mad scramble, so Dan's having the screen share on now.
No, that's cool. What I honestly think, just one of the biggest things, the biggest feature about this, and this is one of the ones that I wanted, obviously, and I know that a lot of other people did as well, because I remember when it first rolled out, everybody was like, hey, how can we put in a video intro? Hey, how can we share other videos? This is so simple, and the fact that it has audio without having to use another third-party software or environment to bring the audio in like a virtual mixer, to me, that just sets StreamYard apart from everybody right there.
Cool.
Yeah, it's nice to just be able to just upload a quick MP4 clip and just be able to play it without having to worry about any of that. Because those softwares are nice, but it's a lot to sort of.
Well, there's a learning curve to them, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're not digitally inclined or like design educated or work in the design environment, like these other ones, like the virtual mixer and everything, you probably might get a little discouraged and not want to use it. So this making it simple is going to be awesome, and it looks great already. So
awesome. Cool. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. And Shalita's new. Thanks for joining us, Shalita. Let's see. Oh, we got lots of comments. Roy, thanks for joining us.
Roy, what's up, Roy?
Michael, nice to have you here. Michael's got a cool show. He does a game show with StreamYard using his setup's a bit complex, but it's very cool production.
Hey, if he can use it, that's all that matters.
Ross, thanks for joining us. All right, and then
Ross Brand is my spirit animal. So
Ross is awesome. I love Ross.
Dude's everywhere.
The amount of content he pushes out is very impressive. One thing I wanted to ask Ross is what he uses, or maybe Eddie. What does Ross do to repurpose all his content? Is there a set of software tools he uses?
I'm sure that he uses some kind of third-party scheduler like I do. He might use like Buffer or Agora Pulse. I use Hootsuite, and all of them have the ability to go in there and obviously schedule posts, but you can schedule them as a draft and not post them right then. So if you schedule them as a draft, you can just go in there and reschedule them to whatever day and time that you want, and then they're just set up for the week, the month, however you want to do it. Right. So it looks like we're pushing a lot of content out, and we are, but it takes very little time to actually schedule them all for the week.
Gotcha. The one thing that's cool about his stuff is he'll do like one interview, and the amount of content that he sort of creates from that interview with clips and whatnot. Yeah, impressive to me at least.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're wondering, right? Is like, how does he actually cut it up?
Yeah. I'm sure. I don't know what he uses. I use when I do mine. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I'm an Adobe Creative Suite guy because that's what I grew up with. So I use that. I'm not exactly sure what he uses, but I'm sure it's some kind of better video editing app than like a free one out there. I know a lot of people, especially in this industry, they're like, hey, we want something really cool, but we want it for free. Those two terms don't belong in the same sentence in the graphic design world. They really don't. Yeah. So I know you can use Adobe Spark and Ripple and all this good stuff, but if you want it to look professional, use professional tools. That's all I have to say about that.
Fair enough.
I guess that's a good point, Lee. The website is digitalmediacreatoracademy.com and then /store if you want the store. I'll drop the link in the comments afterwards, so you guys can check out Eddie's site. I think the nice thing about a long name like that is it does pop up right on in Google. I think so.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that is one benefit of that.
I don't need a lot of SEO work because
you're winning that one.
Yeah,
but I'll post it afterwards just to make it easy for everyone. Or if someone else wants to post it in the comments, that'd be helpful for us too. If someone wants to just drop it down there,
it'd be helpful for me.
Dale, is it available now? Haven't been on in a few days. No, it's. We're still ironing out the last kinks, but it should be up, assuming everything goes fine in the next few days or so.
And you guys will post about it in the group, right? Be like, hey, it's live.
Yeah, we'll make an announcement and probably send out an email or at least put an alert on the site saying it's ready.
We'll do something, yeah.
I like the way that you integrated it because when you had approached me about, doing some of this stuff, I was like, I bet they're just going to add it to the overlay and just being able to upload a video. So like when you told me and like before I got on here, I did a test and I was seeing if it was live yet. And I was like,
soon. And it is nice to use. Like Dan did all of the development for it. And I've only used it once, but it was a very smooth experience. It just feels like you're clicking an overlay. It's good stuff.
Good. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be awesome because especially on shows like mine, or I know like Chris's show, like a Disney show. Now instead of having to do like a screen share, he can just import in a whole bunch of videos of him riding a ride or doing a food booth review at Food and Wine. It's just one click, done. That's awesome.
Yeah, and it will look way better than screen share too. It'll
just be a streamline. Yeah,
exactly.
So the one thing we're working on as well. So this is like we're kind of calling it clips, video clips. So that's why it's like very similar to overlays. Mm-hmm. So right now we're probably gonna, I don't know what file size we'll pick, but we're gonna limit it to like a fairly small file size. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be 3 megabytes or 5. Like your videos were well within the range, but it's not gonna be great for like a 2-minute thing.
Yeah.
What we're probably gonna do is actually do that a different way. And make it so it'll still look really good, but we might not put it in the overlays tab. We might put it like down at the bottom with screen share. It's like, I want to share a 10-minute video. Let me just, drag that in and share it.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to like save it and play it every time, and it kind of clogs up to upload it, click it, and then like, I never need this again, so exit it.
Right. I actually just clicked on the properties of one that I had on my desktop that one of them that you played, it was like 605K. So
yeah. And you can make them small too. Like you can get a longer form video as long as you don't have like a jungle in the background or some really crazy effects or whatever. So if you just want a countdown timer or something, it would work for that. But like Dan said, we will be adding another way to share longer form video.
Yeah.
I think this is the perfect step in the right direction.
Awesome. Cool. Thanks for joining us, Jason. And then Ross says he uses ScreenFlow. I appreciate that. I'll have to check that out, Ross, because I like your repurposed videos. Yes, Dale, we finally did it. Aren't you happy with us?
Oh, we know, Dale.
I knew it was high on your roadmap. I did. I was like, I wasn't expecting it this soon, but I'm very excited about it.
Awesome. Charmaine, that's a new name, and yes, you can change your background. I've only got let me take that off. I've only got the default background right now, but as you can see, very lightly in the back there's some leaves. But yeah, you can upload any background you want. It can be a GIF, or are we doing the videos for backgrounds as well, Dan? What did we decide on that? Or is it just overlays? Yeah,
I'm thinking it's kind of just like, do we want to turn it on or not? Like
it's going to start with just overlays, though. So let's not confuse people. It's just overlays.
My initial thought, though, just to kind of give a bit of where we're coming from, it is we release it for backgrounds, but we mute it and we loop it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's a different type of video, right? Like maybe you do like the leaves like this and they're moving around.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going. It just keeps looping. But we'd probably mute it. Logos, I don't know. I don't think we need a video for a logo. Mm. Especially because you with videos, you can't have like a clear background, right? So unlike a GIF or something where you can like it's see-through and there's just moving parts.
Yeah. I saw somebody's StreamYard show that talks about I forgot what they talked about, but on their logo when they uploaded it, that goes up into the upper right hand corner, it was an animated GIF already. So that looked cool. It was like cards shuffling or something like that.
That's Derek's show.
Derek, that's it. Yep.
All right. So, and then just we'll let Eddie get out of here pretty soon. So just a reminder to everyone, we'll be at F8 at the end of this month. 29th to the, how long is it, Dan?
End of April. And 1st. 30th of April, May 1st.
Okay. You guys going to hang out with Zuck while you're there? You have to wear a shirt like this, as seen on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
I think we'll meet up with Stephanie Liu there, so that'll be cool.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're really hoping to be able to just talking to Zuck would be cool for sure, but our main focus is talking to people from the Facebook Live team. So we're going to be searching them out. So hopefully
she's one of the best. I mean, I know she's not technically on Facebook's live streaming team, but she is a great live streamer.
Oh yeah,
with her business.
Yeah.
Hopefully she knows some people on the Facebook Live team and can point them out for us.
I'm sure
so if you're watching and you're going to F8, let us know and we can meet up. Or if you just live in the Bay Area, maybe we'll have a minute to
that'd be fun.
Pop by for a visit.
So as a reminder to everyone, Eddie's site is Digital Media Creator Academy. And again, if anyone, I'll post the link after the fact, but if anyone wants to put in the website, it's literally this oneword.com, right, Eddie?
Yes, that is correct, sir.
All right, awesome. All right, then we'll probably wrap things up here. Let's see if we have any final questions. Thanks for joining us, Ernest. Caleb, nice to see you here. Walter, it's a relatively new name, but I think we did meet once before. Thanks for joining us. I think I met you through Linda. All right, I think that is everything. So thanks again, Eddie, for joining us.
Yeah, again, thanks for having me on. I'm looking forward to this new feature. Yeah,
no problem at all. Everyone have a nice Sunday evening. That was episode number 14 of the StreamYard Live Town Hall. See ya.
Right on. See you guys.